Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Kurt with Rock.Hounding.Adventures. Today we are at a new location and we are going to see what all we can find today. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're new, please consider subscribing. It will help the channel grow, and share this with your friends and family over on social media. I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to see what all we can find today. So this is a location that I used to hunt like a decade ago. Obviously when Lake Travis was much emptier, the water used to be way out there, and I used to go walking all around in this area down to the cliffs, which are kind of in the center of the lake. But we're gonna see what we can find. We have found a lot of cool stuff here over like my childhood growing up. There's a beautiful piece of flint. Look at that. That's beautiful. Probably in the wrong shoes for this, but whatever. Thought that was worked for a second. Looks like there's some calcite in there. See a little druzy pocket. Piece of Texas chert. Little window right there. Check out this beautiful piece of flint that I found. It's so pretty. I don't know if I'll keep it, probably not. Someone's driving a drone around. I think that's just flint. I don't know why I was drawn to it, but I was. Look at this pretty piece of flint I just found. It's pretty. Piece of quartz. Oh, that's pretty. I think I may keep that one. That would be pretty to tumble. Well, that was fun. Hopefully my phone's okay, but you don't wear flip-flops in the water in case you trip, because it's just gonna make you trip even more. I basically was trying to not face plant, and I threw my rock pick. Oh my gosh, where the hell did I throw it? I'm gonna put my sandals back on because I don't want to step on anything sharp. Okay, there it is. found my rock pick. Now the rock I picked up was really freaking cool, but I lost that. I was just trying to pay attention to where I threw my rock pick and try not to get my phone wet, but that was a fail. Okay. And this is why I did not want to walk barefoot. It's because of stuff like this. Rusty hooks in the water. I'm gonna take that out. Look how cool he looks. Beautiful blue eyes. Look at that one. That one's cool. But that would be interesting to cut open. I'm not keeping a whole lot today. If I want to, I'll come back. Oh, look at that. He's gonna do some fishing. Okay, so I have two right there next to my rock pick. I'm just kind of looking still. Look at that piece right there, the next piece right next to it, and then the one right there. Those look really good. Let's check them out. I thought it was like Cal Sydney, but man, that's still really pretty. Look at that banding. Or look at that. That's crazy cool. That is a beautiful piece. I think I shall put that one right there. Rock pick. Now let's look at that one next to it, which I think is part of it, possibly. It's alright. I don't want it though. And then the one right behind it, it's another big boy. Let me wash it off. That's cool. The other one is I like a lot better. Oh wait, yep, that's the other half of it. There's the same section. Jeez, I may take them both. That's pretty. Oh, look at that right there. I may just take half of it though, I don't know. There's a bass right there, so swim up underneath that rock. Look at that one. That's cool. Look at that, guys. Y'all see that? Right there. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is definitely a keeper. That is sick. Wow. Best find of the day so far, in my opinion. That one's up on land. There's one, there's more. We just gotta find them. Because of that one rock, I will definitely be coming back to this spot in the future. And I'll be looking for more. Hey guys, so I'm going to bike back to my vehicle where I parked, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. It's pretty hot and I just have the wrong type of shoes to walk in the water. So I'm gonna head back to the house. When I get there, I will clean everything up that I found, show y'all, and so just wait a little bit longer and we will see what all we found. Okay, so these are all the rocks that I found that day. And I went ahead and cut a few of them open just to kind of see what was going on the inside, because they look completely different on the outside. So let me get these wet. Whoops. Let me get these wet real quick. I'm just gonna do a quick run through. So it looked like stained quartz, which indeed that's what it was. My guess is, instead of being iron stain, which is normally yellow, it's hematite staining, is my guess. But still a beautiful piece of quartz. And then just some smaller pieces of flint jasper kind of mix. That one was kind of interesting with those waves running through it, laces. That really thin layer right there. And I'll cut most of these open a little bit later, but I went ahead and cut a couple open. This one's still really pretty. I'm wanting to tumble this one. How you can see those like shell fossils in there against those pinks. And yeah, there's this one, pretty cool looking. I'm gonna show this big one real quick, because this big one is the one that had all those really beautiful tight layers, banding going on through here. At some point soon I will put this, once I attend to my 10-inch saw and get it all cleaned up and everything, I will cut this top layer off, and then we'll slab this. So that will be really interesting to see. A couple of the small pieces of jasper that I kept. Another piece of just quartz. Sometimes I like keeping the stuff that has that clarity to it. And this one's worth showing. This is that one towards the end. Really beautiful. This one I picked up because I thought it was, I didn't think, I was just kind of curious what it would look like on the inside. And it looks pretty much how it does on the inside, how it does on the outside. Not too spectacular. So I'll toss that into the like trash pile. There is this one. Let me get it wet again. It's drying out quickly. So there's this one. I wasn't too sure what to expect. It looked like there was kind of some agate there, but it's hard to tell. Cut it open, and yep, there's definitely some agate going on there. See some laces, and then whatever material this was that filled in there, it's really pretty. And there's one more I cut open. Oh, it's this one right here. This one was pretty cool. So this is the one, I'm not sure if I showed it, if there's a video clip of it, but there's little fossils running through here. So I was wanting to see what it looked like. And there it is. So it's beautiful brown flint, and then this bottom layer right here is just full of like fossil shells. Really pretty. Probably make a really cool cab, or like underwater like fossil scene. Kind of cool. Really cool actually. I really like the way this one looks on the inside. And then one of the very last pieces I picked up with all those laces, I went ahead and polished it, and man, look at this. So like, it's this one, there's that side, those beautiful laces, and then this one, look at that. It's so freaking beautiful. And because of this one is the reason I'll be going back out to that spot again. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know down in the comments which piece was your favorite. My money is on this one's probably your favorite. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Rock on, find some cool rocks, and if you are if you live in the Texas Hill Country and you have land and you like to get out and hike it, hit me up. I will be happy to come out and see what all we can find. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace out.